It's a cran apple wild rice breakfast bake that we actually won the Wisconsin Bed and Breakfast Association cook-off with in 2009. So here we go. We are going to put in a cup and a half of wild rice that's already been pre-prepared in the oven, and 3/4 of a cup of oats, just the regular ones, not the quick ones, and 3/4 of a cup of dried cranberries, a half cup of chopped pecans. You could use walnuts, but I prefer pecans, and half cup of raisins, sun-dried, no sulfur, and then a good healthy, maybe almost 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. This is right there. And then we have 2 large apples. These happen to be pink crisps, and they're sliced thin. I like Honey Crisp also, but this is what's available this time of year. So we're going to put that in, and we're going to stir that all up. And then we are going to add 2 cups of milk that I've already heated in the microwave. And along with that 2 cups of milk, I've put 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of butter, and a little scant sprinkling of salt. We're going to stir that up. And we are going to add it too. And then stir all this together and put it in a casserole, covered casserole, and put it into the oven at 350. Takes about 30 minutes to prepare this dish. It's a wonderful dish for vegan guests. You don't have to use cow's milk. You can use rice milk or almond milk. And it is very well suited for them. It's also well suited for people who have gluten issues, because there's nothing in here that has gluten in it. So there we go. And then we're going to cover it and put it in to bake for 30 minutes. Okay, Amy, it's been about 30 minutes, and we have a dish completely prepared that we are going to now plate as we would for our guests. Now this dish we actually do serve with a side of sausage and maybe English muffins or something like that. So here we go. Makes a really pretty presentation with the topping of the vanilla yogurt. A couple of good spoons of that across. And then just a drizzle of real Wisconsin maple syrup. And we're going to top it off with some more of the dried cranberries, just for a little spark of color there. And there you have it. Wild rice cran apple bake from Bowman's Oak Hill Bed and Breakfast.